right, we should be live. I farm no money. Zero, zilch, nada. Hopefully I don't need it. Cheap boom arm is not working. Well, thing falls apart. Got nothing to replace it with. Ah, that's right. You guys can't see anything. I gotta do this every time. Go. Yes, yes, yes. Boop, 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 boop.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Drinking a cup of tea?
Away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
I'm having a cup of coffee. Replace what?
A land grotesque as its people.
This stuff falling apart with
You
age.
dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
All right.
Your kingdom will perish.
For a horse. Oh wait, damn, I got it wrong. I thought he was offering to buy this man's kingdom for just a single horse. A madman. You're supposed to sell your kingdom for a horse.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
How's it going, Soren,
shadows stir
Daily,
in the
and Private
castle
Time
just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
He's like, and they're all like, bro, you know we know you're evil, right? Yeah, but y'all too bitchy to do anything about it. Look at y'all bitches. Being all bitchy can't do shit. Hey, that's how the song goes. Don't blame me. Let them burn them books. Meow 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 meow. Yeah, basically, Daily. Woof woof. And then redacting everything that remained. Let's get started with this. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we were in a dungeon And you only got 1 experience point for beating these guys outside of combat. And I was like, oh, this would be a good place to farm money.
What now?
And so what I did was I did nothing.
Merchant!
Cause see,
Let's push through!
I can do it.
I see the enemy. Take it slow. Time for some close.
wait, what?
Our immediate vicinity is
That's a little
secure.
bit more than 1 this
We
time.
should be safe.
Yeah, these guys were given 8.
Right there.
Did they change the amount of experience you get after the mission? Like, let me see how much this guy gives me.
There they are.
Yeah, okay, so some of them give you 1.
Forward! Charging in.
Yeah, I got a feeling.
That should come in handy.
Forward! Time for some close combat.
If you are struggling to do...
What now?
They got 385,000 monies. How much does this dude give me?
I see the enemy.
Staying alive isn't
8.
a contest.
Forward!
And they both give 6. So I prefer the little dudes, even though like 8 and 6 is nothing. It's still like cool. What about these guys? 5. All right.
Time for some close combat. There they are.
I wish they all gave the 1 like these dudes.
How's that? Charging in.
Are you all right?
So
Right there.
I am gonna farm a little bit of money, but not much. Basically, I'm gonna farm up to 400k,
Looks like we're safe for now.
and then we should be hopefully good for a while.
There they are. Forward! Time for some close combat. I see the enemy.
Are you feeling okay?
Right there. There they are. Charging in. Time for some close combat.
Looks like it could be useful.
We're at 400,
What now?
almost.
Right there. Let's push through.
If you are struggling, it would do you well to heal.
He's got a hero of Leaf of Light. Means he's got 1,000 experience again.
What now?
The Faker, the Healer, the Knight. Oh wait, he can learn a new class, can he? The Leader. Maybe. Let me see. Excuse me. This one and this one. Okay, so what is all right. Okay. Oh, all the dudes have come back. I was gonna leave,
What now?
but I don't have the money. But then, no, they haven't come back. This is just a large group.
Charging in.
Are you?
Don't touch me.
Forward.
Well, I think
Time for some close combat.
That's enough.
Before it's too late.
Charging in.
It's never too late.
What now?
There it is. All right, we got the
I
400,000.
think that's all of them.
Let's go to the kitty. Go into academia, and we're gonna learn something. We're gonna learn today. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna learn today. I wonder if I'm gonna get a new character every dungeon for a few dungeons. Wait, I think I know how many characters we're gonna be able to get. Hold on, I can't check it here. I can check it outside of this though.
That's a
in the
good
town.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
I want Batman to learn how to be a leader.
I see.
You will command from the front, Batman. Like, story-wise, it amuses me that the guy who couldn't do anything but go from the rear is now gonna be able, I'm gonna make him a knight and a commander. He's gonna be all leader-like. It's thematic.
I see.
Weak to blunt attacks, though. That's not good.
Fascinating. This right here.
The commander, this archetype is used sense from Barden's way of life. Its heroic embodiment is that of the stout-hearted officer, one who boldly leads their army from the front, vanguard upon the path of peace and prosperity. See what I mean? This seems very thematic with Batman, because it's like the exact opposite of what Batman was allowed to do. He was made to skulk in the shadows because of his race. Easterners meme again without getting copyright struck by the BBC. One thing that can help sometimes is to change the playback speed to like increase it by like 10% or something, and use less of the footage sometimes helps as well. I'm not sure what you're using as an editing software, so I don't know if you can do that kind of thing. The heroic, especially if you do like an odd number, like 9% or something. It's heroic embodiment that's stout. Yeah, we read
this
that
right here. All right.
Look at this. Batman's the commander now.
I'm counting on you.
I won't trust he's made with this power.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a commander. Let's see if he has anything interesting to say about it, like he did with Knight. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety to strength, if thou art prepared to lead soldiers proudly into battle, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the commander. So this is the power of the commander's soul, that I am to support my allies by directing them. Allow me to honor our guiding us to a war where we might all live in peace. Sort of. They all have unique dialogue, but that was like 3 lines of dialogue, where quite often it's just one. Probably says
Steady effort is key.
it looks like a whip in the little icon there. Got like tassels or something. Is that enough to finish my mission? I don't think so.
I can hardly wait.
I wish it told me how many I've studied. Because there's more archetypes I could study right now if I wanted. Like, what's that other one I haven't done yet? Is it this one? The Faker? No, we did the Faker. The Wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Well, we should do the Wizard now that we're here. I was only using the money class to get the money. Now that I can be a wizard, I'm gonna be a wizard, Harry. In addition to strong magic attacks and allied magic assaults, it learns buffs and strength synthesis skills.
I see.
Man, this wizard has some ridiculous shoulder pads, pauldrons. I don't know what the hell you would call them at this point. Magic recovery. I like the sound of that.
Fascinating.
The wizard, this is the archetype you sensed in Gallica's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the adept scholar, a sorcerer who bends the strong magic of their will and performs miracles in loyal service to their leader. Wait. Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
This class seems weaker to me at the moment because it looks like you can only do AoE attacks with it, which is lame. Because sometimes we'll be fighting enemies where one of them blocks it and the others are weak to it, in which case you just can't use the attack.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an adept mage. That is the power I seek. The voice is the hero's path. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge and surpass the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee the soul of the mage. You're a hero, wizard now. What's his name? Ichiban.
Really?
So this is the power of the wizard's soul. By the new magic, I swear I will change the world. I shall continue to brave the path forward for those who suffer in this land. The wizard archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Oh shit. Oh shit, what is this? Oh, Gallica. What are these two things, Gallica? All right, how many archetypes have I learned? All right, 1, 2, 3, buckle your shoe. Oh, we gotta learn Magic Seeker too. We're so close. Look, level 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're at 14 of 15. Shit! Gandalf is 400% cooler than Potter, just saying. He is. But book Dumbledore is about as cool as Gandalf, I would say. Probably about the exact same coolness. It's only in the movies where they like demysticized him, and he wasn't that, he played less of a role in the movies at the same time, but then they came out with those Gandalf movies, or not Gandalf, but those the movies where he was young and shit and gay, and it like totally demystified him and turned him into just like a horny little toad. It's like, oh, I'm just a horny gay boy who wants to have gay boy sex, woohoo! And you're like, bro, a powerful wizard should be abstinent. I'm sorry. Like, he shouldn't be wanting to take it up the butt or give it up the butt to anybody. He should be so obsessed with knowledge and magic that it doesn't even occur to him that like sex is a thing. It's a waste of time unless it's a necessity. His entire life should be devoted to the obtaining knowledge. because he's the greatest wizard of all time. This looks like research documents of the commander archetype. Because guess who would be the greater wizard? The guy who was like that. It's like, oh, well, you know, no. The guy who takes time to have some long ass relationship with some other boy or girl, don't matter really. He could have a relationship with a damn cow. It don't matter. If he's getting all lovey-dovey with something, then he's not getting lovey-dovey with his studies, so he isn't gonna be the best. You don't got time for that shit. It makes you weak in the knees. A true most powerful wizard doesn't even understand that snatch is an option. In times of yore, there lived heroes known to challenge the tides of battle. Their presence alone, their souls together, formed the power of the commander. Yeah, Dumbledore. Dumbledore took it up the butt or gave it up the butt. Doesn't really matter. Basically, he had himself a little relationship with the bad guy dude, and they were like, oh, I love you so much, and he's like, oh, I love you so much, we're gonna be gay and happy together and think about all that stuff instead of wizardry. You gotta be doing wizardly shit. Look, it's simple. You're creating a fictional character, and this fictional character is above and beyond. Harry is a normal person. Harry can have relationships, okay? You can make him feel relatable. Dumbledore is not supposed to be relatable. Gandalf wasn't relatable. He's not supposed to be relatable. They're supposed to be almost godlike in their knowledge and power. They're an unattainable elder who has infinite knowledge and mystery behind their past. That's what they are. Like, they have unobtainable levels of knowledge and power. You don't even know how old they are. They're just there. Yeah, that's because Gandalf was actually literally a god in that, and that's what Dumbledore was supposed to be. He was a Gandalf character, and he was presented as a Gandalf character in the books. And then she became like uber crazy left wing, and started trying to like, ooh, who can I make gay? And so she made Gandalf gay, and humanized him. The only human act that Gandalf was supposed to have was his death. And even that was like mysterious and powerful and like meaningful. Way more than that of a normal person. His death would be more meaningful than if Harry Potter died himself. Which is why it was presented the way it was. This is how you do these characters. So if you take this character, if you take Gandalf, and Gandalf's like, hey, yeah, it turns out I really like hobbits. I like hobbits so much. Actually, I've been dating hobbits for a while here right now. Oh yeah, that's right. Me and these hobbits, we hook up all the damn time. That's what we do. I was married to this boy hobbit for like 70 years once. It's like, you're like, oh, come on, fucking dude. Really? Bro, I thought you were out doing mysterious magical shit. This whole time you've been butt fucking some hobbit? Yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's like, oh, I don't like you anymore. You're just a person. At that point, you're just a person. It's the same thing with he's supposed to be those sorts of characters are supposed to be the equivalent of like a chaste goddess or something, right? Like like you're not even sure if they're virgin. because it's just they might be, because such worldly desires are underneath them. What was the last thing you heard me say? Was it erase my memory? Realized my mic was muted. Right. Among them, the adept whose words guide legions I dub the general, and the elite who has the battlefield in their palm hand I dub the warlord. Oh, you didn't hear that? Oh, I don't know how long I've been muted, but I've been elaborating. Like, I read your comment where I was like, I'm not trying to save the world. I'm just trying to get into those hobbits and pansies. Them cute little hobbit butts. Yeah. And then I'm like, no, Ganondorf, please. How could you say this? You're supposed to be above this. No, erase my memory, please. But basically, long story short, it goes with, it's not just men, by the way, it goes for women too. When a female is a mythical, powerful, knowledgeable woman, she's also a virgin. It goes both ways for men and women. The moment you start to humanize them by making them like, be all like, yeah, let's go fucking the shack over there because you hot girl. It's like, oh my God, what? Are you serious? He's like, yeah, you see how cute she is? Oh, that's awesome. Mm-hmm. And you're like, no, man, come on, man. Come on. Bro, I thought you were like mystical and shit. He's like, no, the only thing mystical is that ass. It just brings them down to a level that it completely defeats the point of the character. They're not supposed to, those sort of characters are supposed to be godlike. They're not supposed to be humanized. It was this fucking most idiotic thing that whoever that woman is, I can't remember her name, it did with her characters. It was humanizing Gandalf. Gandalf should have never been used. Not Gandalf, but Dumbledore. Dumbledore never should have been humanized. It made him a lesser character. He's objectively worse than Gandalf now, when he was basically equal to Gandalf in mysterious, mythical power and influence and respectness. Among them, the adept who... Oh yeah, we read that. I feel like I skipped one, but... Yep, I did. The commander archetype is unremarkable alone, but he can produce impressive results by taking leadership of the battle and supporting their squadrons. But their power comes from being surrounded by skilled heroes to direct. A leader loses effectiveness when asked to spearhead the attack, but let no commander forget this truth. Maybe I should learn this with main character too. Thematically, they keep talking about him being a leader. If I did little animations on my channel, I'd make an animation of that. I'd make an animation Gandalf pre-woke bullshit, and he's just not Gandalf, but Dumbledore. Being all mysterious and whoever knows and all that other stuff, and you're like, oh, and then Gandalf post woke bullshit, and he's like, the only thing mystical is that ass. That would be the tagline. Yeah, hopefully in the next dungeon. Is this who you're talking about, Soren? Do, 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 do. Hold on. Here. Ew, they're showing the new one. Let's show the old one. There we go. You talking about this one right here? You talking about this lady right here, man? Let me give you the no. Galadriel did not have any sort of carnal relationship with Ganondorf. Not Ganondorf, but Gandalf. Too many names that sound the same. Like, in fact, from the perspective of, I think, the books and the movie, for sure the movie, you don't know shit about Galadriel when it comes to any relationship she's had. Did Gandalf, we're gonna go and ask about this, ever boink anybody? There is no indication that Gandalf ever had a romantic or sexual relationship with anyone. But Galadriel, even though I don't think they talked about it, Galadriel did have a child. Like a child. I don't remember though. Who was Galadriel's child? Galadriel's child was Celebrine, and she married Elrond. Okay. Well, that's different. Vapor. What you're talking about is different. Like when, like, okay, let me see if I can get, let me see if I can find out. In what? Okay. Let's see if this can figure this out. In the events, during the events of, all right. Maybe using the events. There we go. Basically, Galadriel was married about 7,000 years before the events of Lord of the Rings. That shit don't count. That don't count. If you were married and had a baby with a person thousands and thousands of human lifetimes ago, that shit don't count. Because you've ascended at that point, right? It's like, even if it only happened 1,000 years ago, you could be like, yeah, that shit don't count. She's ascended. She evolved past those carnal desires, and she's been abstinent for 7,000 years. That brings her virginity back. I don't know if you know this, but there's this little known fact that after 7,000 years, you're a virgin again. Yeah, I was meaning the deeper bond, almost like they wanted to date it. Yep. No, they just respected each other, and she respected him. It was like they respected each other as yeah, they didn't want to date. They just had a deep respect for each other, and whereas he had a deep it was more one-sided than that, though. Basically, Gandalf had a deep respect for her, and she also had a deep respect for him, but there was some reverence involved too. Something more. Because, you know, he's literally a god. But their powers come from being... It's the same way... It's probably this... the way she feels about Gandalf is probably the same way the hobbits feel about her. They're like, wow, you know, thousands of years old, untold amounts of knowledge, beautiful, powerful. Godlike from their perspective. Which was one of the reasons why he was so quick to try to give her the ring. He's like, oh, why don't you just take it? Because it's like, bro, who am I compared to her? She should carry the ring. But yeah, isn't that funny? Elrond, like Elrond isn't married during the events of that film, and Elrond was married to her kid. That's how old that shit goes. Like Elrond is some old ass elder, and he was married to her kid. But their power comes from being surrounded by skill. They're all the, by the way, I don't remember which one it was, but they're one of those demi-human or demigods, I mean, were like did have a relationship with humans, or I don't know if they know if they're humans, but like non-god beings. Hold on. Let me look it up. Okay. This is the one. There's only drawings of this character. This is apparently the only one from Gandalf's race that had a relationship with a, I guess you would call a mortal person from their planet, but at the same time it's like mortal in quotation marks because it was with an elf, and elves are essentially almost immortal. I don't know the lore well enough though to know any of these things without looking them up. I just know that things had happened. I just can't remember any specifics, and definitely no names. Yeah, Miliana is the only confirmed Maya known to have confirmed romantic and physical relationships with a mortal. He fell in love with Thingol of an elven king, and she met Thingol in a forest of Beleriand, and they saw each other and fell in love instantly. They married and ruled Dareth, a powerful elven kingdom. Their daughter Luthien, who later fell in love with Beren, led to one of the greatest love stories in Tolkien's Legendarium. But there you go. That's it, because Tolkien has so much back lore, dude. Like, he has so much back lore to his stuff, it's ridiculous. He's got backlog lore forever. But their power comes from being surrounded by skilled heroes. Yeah, we read that. So this archetype takes a supporter role to strengthen allies' abilities. They could even change the roles. They got defense, but no real damage.
Here, kitty.
Oh,
Oh. You'll come again.
What is this new wizard ability that I have, Harry?
What now?
Does it give me 2 instead of 1? Or is it still 1? Let's try it out. I have 85 MP. Take this!
Let's push through!
You are struggling.
Nah,
Do you well
it's
to
still just 1. Oh, I'm so sad.
What now? Merchant! I see the enemy. All right, how's that?
you need healing.
Time for some close. Forward!
This dude's slapping his ass. Don't you slap your ass in front of me. We're gonna go over there and then we're leaving.
There they are. Come on!
Hanging in there?
Charging in.
Not tired, are you? Amazing! Great moves back there.
I want to get this big group over here again for all
Right
that
there.
money.
Let's push through. How's that? Come on! Forward! Time for some close.
All that money.
Just making sure.
All right, let's leave.
What now? Seeker!
Seeker!
There they are.
Don't let them get the best of you now.
I heard they're redoing the Harry Potter's movies as a TV series, and it's gonna be shit. I thought it had a chance of being more like the books, which would make it better. But instead, they're gonna make it like the
Okay then.
they're gonna make it more like woke bullshit. Like they apparently already cast Snape as some young black guy. Him being younger would not be a problem because I think they're all in their 30s in the movie. Like the crew where shit went down with Harry's parents, that crew. I think they were all in their 30s because it had only been like, you know, I can't remember, like 10-15 years since the incident took place, and back then they were in their young 20s. But instead he's like some 20-year-old black guy. Ain't no way he's gonna play Snape right. Snape is supposed to be like some pale, greasy, reclusive person. I heard, oh my lord, I heard word that they may make a certain someone who is constantly referred to as a mudblood also black. And I don't think they can get away with that, because I think at that point the left is not going to watch it either. So you'll have like the right, they don't want to watch it because they don't want to watch, and the neutral don't want to watch it because they don't want to watch some mangled woke version of their stuff. People don't watch things just because they're woke nowadays, because that normally means trash. It doesn't necessarily mean trash. It could be good still. The problem is that their ideology is so unforgivingly dogmatic that it just doesn't allow for creativity in any sort of good way, and their ideology overrides quality, and so you end up with most of the time woke shit being trash. And so the show's gonna die before it ever takes hold, then, most likely, if they start doing stuff like that. Because what'll happen is that a whole bunch of people are going to check out the moment they see the people who are cast for things. They're not even going to give it a chance to be good. And then the left are going to can't jump out the moment people start calling people mudbloods that are black. That like they're gonna be like, nope. And so who's going to be watching the show now? It's just like they want to burn money. That's all they want to do is set fire to money. There's better ways to set fire to money. The Joker did it much better. You get it all printed out, you put it in the middle of town where everyone can see it, and then you light it on fire.
All right.
Well, that's the Goblin King taken care of then. Now the people who lived around Marcia can rest easy. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponents. Are we still on that? But the lesson is learned. Even should something pose no great threat to us, its own strength is often found in numbers. We've got to go report the recruitment center Ichiban. Let's go get there soon.
The deadline is?
It'll be a few days until the road of blah 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 is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anybody needs our help until then? A fine idea. Doing some good deeds is sure to earn us more support, of course. We could also help ourselves by further developing our archetypes. Well, I believe this meal is well earned. Shall we have our fill and retire? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let me see if I can find it real quick, guys. I don't know if it's 100% true is the thing. Who has been confirmed as part of the cast of the Harry Potter TV show? Images. Well, this is definitely not correct. Because those people are definitely not part of it. But yeah, from what I've been told, they're planning on making Hermione and Snape black. And that is a bad idea. Oh, hell no. John Lithgow will be Dumbledore? Oh, fuck no. Look, guys, it's Snape. The greasy-haired recluse who gets no sun, and his skin is as pale as milk. Definitely can see that. Wait, what? Like I said, them aging the characters down, but oh my lord. Do you remember this certain someone? You remember this certain someone here? Would you like to know who she's being replaced with? I could totally see it. You want to see what they're saying who's going to be Dumbledore? Oh, look, it's the new Dumbledore. It's the new Dumbledore, guys. Because he's old. Bro. Go back to Harry and the motherfucking Hendersons where you belong. I can't believe you made Harry leave. First, you kick Harry out of your family, and now this? I'll never forgive you.
All right then.
I hear a voice. The man threw a rock at Harry, bro. He threw a rock at Harry and told him to go. He made him cry. It ain't right. Perhaps the captain would lend me his strength.
Why?
Mayhaps I might. I gotta turn in my bounty thingy, though.
Thank you. You really helped me out. Take a look.
Is that wow? You defeated the Goblin King. You take down a whole goblin mob, not to mention its leader. The right force to be reckoned with. Here's your reward. Take it, it's yours.
We did it.
Take that, Goblin King. Maybe, Soren.
All right.
I'm so strong. $631. Am I about to beat the game? What the hell? Hey, I may need for you next one as well. Any contract I send your way is done in my book. Listen to all that flattery. Come now, don't be like that. I'm making sure you're well rewarded, aren't I? That reminds me, it's not exactly a bounty, but I heard that something's wrong. Escape the Grand Cathedral Mausoleum back at the capital. Some high and mighty noble in the capital looked for someone who can take it down. Said something about it having made off with a family heirloom. Claims the reward will be pretty reeve. But the army is too busy to deal with personal requests, I think. Why don't you give it a go? If you feel like you know a thing or two, the noble on Sonalamanama would have more details. So there's a monster in the mausoleum. We should do something about that. Maybe the noble in the capital would know more. All right, last bounty we have is the graboid.
Thank you. You really helped me out.
What do you think?
All right, so I think that we might have as many as 3 more party members, because it's weird that there's this gap where it's like party member, party member, party member, and like when we got him unlocked, we started people down here and we started working up. Maybe not actually, because we started working back. That's interesting. We skipped him, but other than that, and him, but for the other people we went from him to her, him. So maybe 1 or 2 of these could be party members, or maybe even all 3. I have a feeling only 1 or 2 at tops though. I didn't realize it was working its way backwards.
Pardon?
Pardon? So there's apparently a new quest I can take.
What do you think? You heard this?
What? All right, then. Where to?
Let's go. What do you think?
What happened? Oh. Yeah, we'll see, Sword.
A minute.
We shall see indeed. Oh, this guy's definitely not going to be an important person. He's a quest giver. We're in trouble, serious trouble. Is something the matter?
What?
You and Elda, I assure you my problems are beyond your filthy tribe's meager means. My, aren't you full of yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impertinent fairy. Fine, I'll tell you bottom dwellers about my problem. So clean the slum grime out of your ears and listen.
Terribly unfair.
My wife died in an incident at the Grand Cathedral. She was attacked by one of the reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means the heirloom necklace that she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying about somewhere in there. I need it retrieved at any cost. I'll get it.
Can hardly believe such a thing.
A scrawny, spineless elder like you would stand no chance within the corpse-laden mausoleum. I'm not stupid enough to place any of my faith in you, but if you happen to be acquainted with an actual honorable and courageous warrior, then tell them this. Whoever brings me back my black jewel necklace from within the Grand Cathedral Mausoleum, I will bestow a reward of 4,000 reeve. That's it? Stingy ass. The necklace was stolen by some sort of large ghostly monster. I can make 4,000 reeves in like 10 seconds or less. From what I've learned, the army plan is simply seal off the entrance in the mausoleum. Before that happens, I'll need the assistance of a brave warrior. Why don't we become the brave warrior he's looking for? If we could show him up and collect the reward in the process. What reward?
Give it a shot.
The what, 5 seconds worth of income? Okay. There's a deadline.
Okay then.
The necklace is an underground museum, right? We passed through there when we went to the Grand Cathedral. We finally fully explored it, so we don't know what else could be there. We should prepare for a fight. We should prepare for trouble is what she means. And make it double, obviously.
What do you think?
We're gonna protect this world from devastation. And unite all tribes within its nation. Oh, that's what they're called in this, right? Tribes.
Did you know?
We'll see, Soren. They say the latest trend now is protective charms made out of monster skulls. Weird. A soldier near the mausoleum was taken talking about them. I hope he doesn't think they actually work. I bet make his day if we helped him out.
What am I to do?
Another quest? Oh shit.
It's damnably hard. May God keep you. Close your lips.
Steel slab. Graced water. What's up with all this blessed water stuff? We buy blessed water? This is unpleasant. I wonder if it's a limited resource that you can't get. Because I've been finding them. Oh yeah, and you know what? You're right. I have been stealing them from mimics. What if I steal it from a mimic, run away, and then fight the mimic again? Can I just keep stealing them and get infinite?
Now what am I to do?
Help is on the way.
I love it. This heat is
nice on Santa Vex Forden.
Can we talk?
Bye-bye now. You there?
Bye-bye now.
Can we talk?
My money's on Santa Vex Forden.
Maybe, Soren. I think that unlikely, though.
Uh-huh.
Heading out?
I'm definitely not doing this yet, but apparently, yep, here we go, a guard. Those bastard noble idiots. How am I supposed to gather mortal skulls? Skeletons?
The gold.
Oi, do you make a habit of eavesdropping on people's private monologues? Yes. Well, not like I'm going to change my... It's going to change my fight either way. You were talking about skulls earlier? Why in the world would you need those? And where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Hey, there's no way that a fairy and an elder could ever emphasize with the plight of a man like me. An elder with a fairy? Hold on, don't tell me you're the ones who put down the mess in the Grand Cathedral. I must admit, it's hard to believe that an elder could be that skilled, but if the rumors about you are even a little bit true, then you might just be able to do something for me. I need to bring me some of those mortal skulls for the Grand Cathedral. Sir. You'll really do it? You're a lifesaver. It's a complete den of monsters. There's no way in hell you'll ever set foot in there myself. I'll ever set foot in there myself. All I need you to do is bring me 8 skulls. I understand the nature of the request is rather unsavory, but I have my reasons. Oh, and at this rate, I'll get the death sentence for sure, huh? I can't explain it for now, but I'll give you all the sordid details when you bring me the skulls. A death sentence? I need this by July 30th. Your success determines my fate. Help me before then.
Give it a shot.
That said, I guess we can't just have that guy executed. All right, so another quest still. Fuck the missables. Because this is kind of weird that I'm getting these quests that pop up. Like, you have to do other things to get quests that aren't even linked. Whoa, what's this? Control F. We're getting close to a deadline about a missable book or something. Not there though. It's a deadline though. All right. 7. There we go. Trying to look for all instances of it talking about this month when it comes to missables. Hatching a plan. I think we already did that. Skullduggery. Isn't that what we're doing now? A haunted heirloom. That's what we're doing now as well. Okay, so those seem to be the only missables in this month? Maybe? I don't really know. Because I don't think I'm like using this missables thing correctly, because I'm trying to use it without spoilers. So this one I'm going to go 07. The other one doesn't use a 0. What? What happened? I didn't say 007. What the hell's wrong with you, stupid garbage computer of garbage laggingness? I'm just trying to hit a oh my god. There. Wait, does this one talk about the book? All right. We're good, I think. I don't think I need to worry about missables right now. I've already finished the main quest.
Understood.
The main quest will auto-resolve in 4 days, if that's what you mean.
This heat is insufferable.
Hey, listen.
Don't you hey listen me. You're not my fairy.
Right.
Give me my whatever you get.
Isn't that... Hey!
Wait, she's saying new stuff. It seems that bigger the candidate's face, that, yeah, we know that has an order of faces changed since the royal funeral. The large faces in the first and second are from Louise, but the third place is probably from Rosante or Rudolph or Gidois's face. Looks smaller than before. Think it's because he lost the fight on the runner? What? The rest are so small I couldn't even make them out. If I knew them. Can't say I even see your face anywhere either. We need to stand out enough to land the top 20. That way your face will finally show up on the rock.
Yep.
Right. All right. Where to?
Let's go check out the rock here, because it's smaller, but it rotates faster, I think, and we can look at it more.
Thanks.
Wait, what? Oh, I thought he was a vendor. Like we can walk around it and look at it better.
Well met, eh? Follower. Leave it out, mate.
Yep, it seems that way, Soren. I think those are the only deadlines I have at the moment. The problem is that there's hidden deadline quests, and that's giving me some anxiety.
You will? I'll have the aces.
I think there's a cooking quest. No, that's not a deadline quest either. There's hidden deadline quests. Like those 2 quests I just got were hidden deadline quests.
Talking nonsense, you are.
You know what? I think his face is smaller. Ha ha! Take that, you fool! Hey, did you hear the kidnapper was caught? They're saying. Also heard that there was some quarrel at the castle. The hell's going on in thereabouts?
Ridiculous.
First things first. Who the hell's behind the kidnapping? If they caught the culprit, you ought to bloody well tell us who it is. It's a right villain indeed, who put the city through so much suffering. I say we push him off the damn cliff and square without a rope.
Stop that at once!
That's barbaric, you know? It was a candidate from outside the city who helped solve it. I thought it crazy to have disputed over the crown at a time like this, but it ended up benefiting us, didn't it? The winds out there rustle out our hair too, you're saying. Speaking of that candidate though, I hear he's an elder. I didn't believe it myself at first, bringing in an elder. I thought we had no chance. There was no chance, but he did a smashing job of it. Happy I was wrong for once. The people seem relieved. Alright. They will soon realize that I am the daddy. Wait, who are you? I feel bad for that lady. She cries there every day. So I'm drawing a picture of that lady and the girl that disappeared. I'm going to give it to her when I'm done. Then I'm sure they'll be happy. Good luck.
Thank you kindly.
All right. Where to?
So here's the thing. How many days before the deadline? Soren said like 2 or 3. Yes, many days. I have time. I want to do the last bounty because doing that bounty unlocked 2 hidden quests that had days on them. I don't know if the bounties are locked. I mean, if the quests were locked behind the bounty, or if they were locked behind. What the hell is that? The popularity rank. My guess is that they're actually locked behind the popularity rank, and the lower that gets, the more side quests open up to me. But they could have just been behind the bounty. As of yet, thou art unrefined, one who has but begun to walk the light. The time to come, we shall judge if our art is worthy vessel for our power to become the true king of this land. Thou must draw strength from all resources of at thy disposal, and grow thy strength along with the soul of the heroes thou hast gathered. I know we stole a little bit of the spotlight, but remember, the purpose of all this is to break the prince's curse.
Pardon? Hello there. Pardon?
Let's see if we can turn in this quest without passing time. Because isn't there another quest I can turn in right here? That we completed when we were on the...
What now?
The boat. We made some floofy bread with the 2 of the ingredients.
Hey?
Benevolent bread.
Cheers.
So this is the dish you have chosen. It would seem that this is a little more than plain white bread. However, the distinct aroma. Ah, the gentle fragrance of fresh milk. You have used mellow milk from the materia pride itself on. That materia prides itself on. This soothing, soft feels like it envelops everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking for.
But
I take it we passed. Indeed, the people of this town needed a dish like this. I'm sure it'll help give them a spark to move forward again. Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, your reward.
mission accomplished.
Did she just really give me a dead goldfish? Woman, why did you give me a dead goldfish? I'm popular as shit. I wanted to bring smiles back to the face of the townspeople here, and yet I could think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, have provided a most brilliant answer, one that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people from the bottom of your heart. As such, I would be delighted to offer my support to your future endeavors. Chefs and kings alike must seek out a new knowledge and a new challenges to bring the people joy. Indeed, that is how I know you will make a fine ruler. That's a royal chef guarantee. Yes, I saw much of my own time as the royal palace. Upon a time, the previous king too strived to make the country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you will not end up the same way. And now I fear I must take my leave. Wait, why are you taking your leave? Why can't you leave your leave here? You have places to be? Why, I'm going to cook for the people of Materia. Their wounds of the heart have not yet healed at all, and having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft. If by chance you were to become king, I would not be opposed to working in the royal palace again. And now, farewell.
Yeah.
There you go, Shaper. Well, now we've got a world-class cook on our side. We'd better give this all we've got. Bastards. They teased me by giving me daily rewards. And then they stopped. And now I go there hoping for my daily, but getting nothing. Misery.
What do you think? Really?
Alright, there isn't any more who doesn't have their thingies. These are the current quests we have, with only this deadline and these two deadlines way off.
But... Pardon?
think?
These are the people who I can advance my friendship with, and the girl. I need the weather for the next day.
Pardon?
That is missing.
No, where was I?
Not you.
Pardon?
What say you? Well,
Because I only have the next 2 days. I need that third day too, just in
Let's
case.
see.
All right.
pop by.
Now let's go use the pooper.
You have my thanks.
Very good.
I shall poopeth in thee. It's been a long time since I got my luck game in the pooper.
Well then.
Probably not Soren. I'm probably gonna do the quests first.
What do you think?
All right. Where to?
All right.
Ah, capital. Everyone's here.
Capital what? What letter are we capitalizing?
Now then.
How far do we run her? Ah ha 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 ha! He said, "How far do we run her?" Ha ha
Here's where
ha!
that's where you want.
Really?
They'll face danger here.
Let's see.
Wait, it's gonna be a sand
That's where
flash
you
when we
want to
get
go?
there. How many days does it take to get there if I was to click it? So it takes 2 days to get there and only maybe 1 day to get back, hopefully?
Here.
I think I'll just deal with it and try to go there anyways.
Ah, I see.
Just deal with the bad weather and
Understood.
and the boss being harder than it should be because the weather sucks.
What do you think?
I think I'm a little strong, so I don't think it matters much.
What now?
Everyone is here.
Now then. Ah, danger. I think we have a favor to do there.
This is where the rockworm with a bounty lives, and it sounds like the locals are in dire straits. Seems the cave not only contains ore, but jewels as
much to
well.
see.
Pray do not forget our primary objective is the bounty. Be sure you remain focused on your
Yeah,
task at
but-
hand, and be careful. We're arriving in some unpleasant
your call.
weather. Let's
Great.
go.
Let's
So
move
it's only
out.
going to take 1 day.
They head to a cave said to consume all who enter. Does the dark, narrow path lead only to the innards of a monstrous insect? Perhaps.
What to pick?
Wait, do we stop at the town though?
My,
The sword arm shows remarkable promise. You must have had an instructor of surpassing skill. I too studied swordplay from a young age, but I cannot claim to took much from those days. 'Twas the knighthood that taught me real technique.
my,
Somehow.
I suppose Yuki's morning customs must seem quite strange to other tribes. But I suppose every tribe has their own way with these things. I hear the papyrus mourn through celebrating and rivalry, all of all things.
Hey, listen!
So Stroll wants to hang out. But I'm thinking of trying to finish this book. But I think I won't. I think I'll do Stroll instead. There was something else we did. I can't remember what it was the other time, but I think it's time for Stroll. Oh, cooking. That was because it's part of a quest. I have a feeling those books are part of a quest too. That's unknown at the moment, but will be known when I start to finish them. Seeing as that books are such a big theme in this game. But Stroll is a guaranteed new content person, so Stroll it is.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait.
Oh, right.
I was thinking about something. Are you free for a moment? Of course, of course, of course.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Heismay's pretty cool character. I agree, Go Ship it. I'm sorry to burden you with my personal problems.
I'm sorry.
I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember what we heard about my inheritance? That there's maybe a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown. You'll be rich! Rich! I mean, can it save your people?
Sure.
Your inheritance could help all of your people.
No.
Yes, Yangif and the others, and yet you would rather I use it to rebuild my house. To be Lord of prosperous house. That's a natural ambition of all that who are born into nobility, forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then that's the matter of the heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. What will you do? Strangely enough, I'm not in a position to answer that.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up that mantle.
Damn.
I never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. Oh, that reminds me. One moment. The last image that had me was that of an arrogant child, spoiled all his life by a cadre of servants. The house, its name, both are the cornerstones of Hellia, but that means nothing to the people suffering, cast out by the fire. If I put the house first, in spite of that, I am no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late.
Got it.
But there's a ray of light between the clouds. Thank you. I need to seek out the inheritance. Oh, he's just wrong. Prioritizing himself first could bring him additional wealth and an additional constant income, passive income that could help all of his people. If he has a wealthy house, then a wealthy house will attract like merchants and things of that sort, and he can rebuild his town around that, around taxes and things of that sort that he collects. Thinking is too short-sighted. if his inheritance is good enough, then he should build himself a small place, rebuild the town for his people, and then use that wealth, the wealth that they generate, to then rebuild your place as well. It'll work both ways. Because his people, at least one of them, he would have to talk to more of them, would seem like they'd be very grateful and helpful. And laws of the land, they would have to legally, you know, pay their dues because they're his people. But I don't know how it works with him paying his dues to the larger king. I don't know how all that works. We should look into it.
Well then,
you would join me. Does your generosity know no bounds? I want to see your home. Pay me back with your inheritance. I want to see your home.
You're a kind one.
I honestly didn't expect such kindness, though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet then? Tim Stroll says deepens his trust. So the next, we're gonna have a quest, I think, with Stroll's next bond then.
I'm relieved
To reach bond level 5 with Stroll, it seems like I have to do a quest. I really should be one helping you, yet it's quite the opposite time and time again. Thanks for that. And so far, I've only helped him with words.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the gauntlet runner stops gently.
Giving it some thought?
Wait, what? There's something here. Want to make a quick detour before continuing? Oh yeah. Hopefully it doesn't change the time, but we gotta buy up all the stuff that's in there. As ever, 'tis a calm, peaceful place, this village. That's its charm. Indeed, let's take this time to relax and stretch our wings a bit, shall we?
Okay then.
Let's stop by the shop since we're already here. I bought all their limited stuff, the Fountain of Youth things. We can buy this sugar that we're out of, apparently. Let's buy 10 of them, because I don't know if I'll get them from other places. Prevents rage. We'll buy one of each of these things that I don't have. That's the whole point in farming up all this money, to have more flexibility. And that's it. I mean, I guess just in case, these things are super cheap and I do occasionally use them. There we go. Because enemies just don't seem to drop them anymore.
Right.
The village is mostly known for its agricultural livestock and carrier pigeons. This is
amazing.
So this is the same stuff as before.
All right. All right.
I'm done shopping. Let's continue our trip.
Hey.
Man-Eater's Grotto. How many weary travelers, traveling merchants, and treasure hunters have fallen prey to it? Behind its innocuous-looking entrance, untold monsters lie in wait,
So,
impatient for their next meal.
unfortunately,
the gauntlet runner comes to a stop, the entrance beckoning its visitors invitingly. What lies in its depths? Treasure or death?
unfortunately, we're doing this quest with yet another sand flash. So, we're gonna have to be careful. Monsters are powerful, and they can't get turn extensions. You have to fight a boss version of one. Indeed, Soren, I'll be back. I gotta go to the bathroom and leave. I'm back. Graboids await me. I don't remember this dungeon having an entrance. At first glance, it looks like your average cave. Most of the miners have run off. Seems, I guess it's all on us then, from here on out. Mining for ore and gemstones is the town's principal industry. If nothing else, we have to clear these monsters out so the people can maintain their livelihoods. Yes, and the town and tavern shops depend on the miners' patronage as well. To leave the situation alone would be to see the town's economy slow to a halt.
Finish it, quick!
Okay. Erect these worms then? No. You know what? We'll eradicate them. And their little larvae too. I don't think he likes worms anymore after having gone through one of their digestive tracts. What do you guys think? What's gotten into him? Is he not a tad overexcited for this task? I think the mere mention of Valmo tends to his mind back to that dinner table. Come on, let's press on. Just a second, I sense something. Is there something there?
So, hey.
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relic Noros is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? And there's... Is that all? I feel like there was something else besides the bounty and the relic they wanted me to do here. We'll have to look for beetles, that's for sure. Remember that we just need to take down the big one. The soldiers and the locals should be able to handle the rest on their own. Though I'm sure they wouldn't mind if we culled the monster population a bit while we were at it. Let's do what we can. Going in. Ready?
Speaking of...
Man-Eater Grotto, is it? A name intent on warning travelers of its dangers within. Let us see if we can make this place a touch more welcoming. I suppose the army is too preoccupied with other matters and cannot attend to this place. Perhaps we may lend a hand. I've already finished preparing. Just give the word. We cannot let the Valmo be and allow the city to decline because of it. Let us vanquish it here and now. I stand ready to lend a head. Lend a head?
Now, where was I?
Normally you lend hands, don't you? Isn't that right, Kitty? I'm lending you a hand, aren't I?
Oh. You'll come again.
What now?
I'm wondering if when I go back to town, should I teleport back or should I travel back? I don't know if that makes it take more time.
Okay then.
Because there's that town in between here and the main town.
Let's go.
And it might be grateful that I've opened up the mining and stuff. So they might have like new dialogue and stuff or quests or something.
Hey.
Yeah, this is definitely a new place.
They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick.
Interesting. That doesn't look weak. What the hell is that? They got graboids and whatever the hell that
right
is.
There.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Time for some food.
Great job.
Nice, nice. Bonus experience.
There they are.
Oh, because of the
Charging in.
because of the weather effect.
Great job.
Either way, I'm gonna save and find out. My fellow travelers, are you all prepared to deal with paralysis? Gangofloth unleashes dangerous and numbing pollen attacks before you get hit and lose all feeling in your body. I'd recommend you burn that thing with fire. I'm not so fond of that.
What now?
What does everybody have equipped? Double turn, mage agility, mage devotion. We can give her the immunity to paralysis, so we have at least one person free guaranteed.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here. We got this.
Right there. Time for some close combat.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
It's all clear. Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
Wait, what?
Come say hello, treasure.
Why would it circle like that for no reason? I thought that's what it was doing, but I was like, surely there's a reason behind it. Not really. It's just a short little jump.
We're safe here.
Thought it was like a partial jump.
Wait, I think maybe we should try moving things.
That solves that. There they are.
Hey, good one.
So this is the main room.
Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear.
All right, so we got I want to fight one of these things.
What now?
But I want you to be a thief for it.
Thief? Let's do this.
We charge in at once.
Oh, power of kings!
It's okay. We can do this.
Now accept your fate!
So
It's
much
okay.
for that.
We can do this.
Oh, power of kings!
So much
It's okay.
for that.
We can do this.
What a blunder!
So
The
much
freedom
It
of a
does
wanderer.
sort of remind me of a few Dark Souls maps. You're right, the textures and whatnot.
Why, hello there.
Garlic
freedom of a
aromatics.
wanderer.
Interesting.
Wind!
Got him.
It's okay.
Nice going,
Let's
Marvin.
That's an
Looks
error.
like
That's an
all of us.
accessory that
Great
prevents
job, everybody.
immunity. It gives you immunity.
Is that the end then?
What now?
Oh, I don't know why I did that. There it is. Prevents days. So I have 2 of them now. That makes me want to steal from those guys multiple times until I get 4, 1 for every party member. You there? Are you making sure to fight the higher rank enemies? Ah, is he talking Toothy again? Any more good advice, Toothy? If you fight higher rank enemies, you get lots of experience and rewards, and you'll get super buff. But weak enemies ain't worth the trouble. You barely get any experience, and you stay wimpy and wobbly. The weaker your opponent is, the less experience you get. Bullying the weak just shows how weak you are. If you want to get tough, you have to bite down and take a strong, high-ranked monsters. If you don't, you'll be rank 1 and smelly. I'll have more top secret tooth truths if we meet again. Like brush your teeth before you go to bed. Ha ha.
I think there's treasure nearby.
So we came from here. Why does it break all this map up into like little bits? It's weird. We can jump back down into the main room. We can't go over here to this room, but we can go through here, which will lead to it. It looks to lead to where we need to go though, so let's not do that just yet.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Oh, they saw us.
Yeah, nice work.
Doesn't look like the flower guys respawn. Hopefully they do if I rest somewhere. So we went that way.
Everything's
And this way seems to lead to where we need to go. So let's go this way instead. Interesting. All right, well, let's go this way then and see what's going on over here.
Yep, we're safe here.
We got a secret tunnel here.
There they are. Come on, let's push through. All right, how's that?
You found something. Let's take it
Oh,
with us.
he's still a thief.
What now?
I kind of prefer to just leave him on thief, really.
Commander!
So here's what we'll do.
What now?
We'll use a couple of those items he got.
I have retained my edge.
There, now he's a little bit more useful just in case we get into a bad fight. And
All right.
yeah, steel still. There, now I don't feel so bad.
Would sure be a...
We found something.
Everything's pretty standard.
All right, let's go through the hole.
Would sure be a pleasure to find...
I sent something from that treasure chest.
All right.
Good find.
Screwed up mineral? There's an inexplicable screw in it. What? I found a strangely shaped pebble, and Daily Shaver farted apparently. There are mysterious lights shining from within it. I know that could be the relic Nora's was talking about. Let's show it to Nora's anyway. Gallica said the stone may be some kind of relic. I'll take it back and show it to Nora's. Wait, what? What's happening? Did you just take control over my game? Okay, I was about to be mad as fuck.
Everything's pretty standard.
It's like I say when we leave the dungeon, motherfucker. And this goes back to the main room. All right, I think that's everything.
It's all clear.
Oh, it's one of those thingies. Aha, you. I want to fight these from now on. Since they give that relic, that thing that costs a lot of money to buy.
Hail!
Yeah.
Like me in real life.
We won't lose this
You
fight.
face the knight errant Falconer.
Commander! I'll be taking that.
Why, hello
Yep,
there.
I got another one.
The freedom of... Let's go! Win! Last one!
For the captain.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Only
I'll
one
hold
left.
my ground.
Finish them off and we're clear.
I'll stay my blade.
You now accept your fate. What a blunder.
So
It's
much
okay.
for that.
We can do this.
That seems like a good hit.
Can't afford to hold back.
Taste steel!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time.
Nice.
Our risk pays off.
It's all clear.
We have a red enemy over there, which isn't an enemy at all. It's a summoning thingy.
Nice.
Let's see what that's all
Double
about.
mighty use for that.
What does it summon? Snaky boys?
We're spotted. Blaze at the ready.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
All right. How's that? Let's push through!
Seem we've won the day.
I see the enemy. Charging in.
I knew I could count on you.
What now?
I think I want to leave these side passages over here. Instead, do
Everything's pretty standard.
this big room first, and the passage up here vertically above it.
Right there. Let's push through!
Nice work. They all seem pretty weak.
Yep, dead
You
end.
got this.
Now, yes, now I want to finish all of the bottom area.
Yep, we're safe here.
Our usual tactics should work.
We gotta keep
Commander!
moving forward.
Nothing work.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Face me. Nothing can work.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Commander! No, what a blunder.
So much
It's okay.
for that.
We can do this.
Commander! What a blunder.
So
Let's
much
stay
for
calm.
Steal chance is too
Face
damn
me.
low.
Nothing work.
So much
It's okay.
for
We can do this.
Oh, power of kings. What a blunder.
so much for
Fight with pride.
Oh, power of kings.
Why, hello there.
I will seek her. Let's work together.
Oh shit, what's all this? Two rider blade attacks. Let's do the horse-drawn carriage. It's been a while.
All right, let's go.
It looks like the horse bites the shit out of him.
The freedom of a wanderer. Win! One left.
Fine
Nice
work,
going,
Captain.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
No synthesises. That confuses me.
Only one left.
Comrade,
Finish them off.
lend
We're
me your
clear.
strength.
Leap thrust. Buffs.
Perhaps not this. I'll stay my blade.
Captain,
Be
they've
neither
slowed you
timid.
down.
Hidden art.
Assault beacon. Let's see what this looks like.
Let my power support you.
Probably just
This
a spell.
should suffice.
Thanks.
Yep, it's just a spell.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Yeah, I mean, it's a powerful spell,
freedom
but
of a
it's just a
wanderer.
spell. Oh no, not the strong acid.
Gutenberg's guard is down.
Take this. Still standing, I see.
Got you.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Our foes roam the area still.
Oh, right, we did it.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Huh.
Everything's pretty standard.
How did this happen?
If you come to take on the Vomo, then you'd best turn right around. I'm warning you for your own good. I tried challenging them with my comrades, but my weapons didn't do much. And no matter how many we crushed, they just called more over. And apparently there are entire affinities that just have no effect. Wonder just what type of magic would work. Fire. What was
I
that?
see the enemy. Time for some close combat.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Forward!
I knew I could count on you.
What now?
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find it useful.
So this is the way we need to go, apparently. So let's go back. And finish exploring down here first. Because we have all this up here that we haven't done.
Everything's pretty standard.
Push through! Come on!
Exemplary.
Good job, everyone.
I can feel greater power within.
All right, come on!
Amazing! Great moves back there. I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Alright, so that takes care of this area too. That whole path is finished. Now we just have to do that little top area up there.
It's all clear.
A beetle.
Something. Let's take it with us.
So we go up and we go up. Let's go up to the right. Because this seems like a path that should not lead to the boss.
It's all
The
clear.
most. Indeedy do, we found a chest.
Well, well.
1,000 experience for a class.
It's all clear.
The question is, where does this lead? To that spot right there? Where it was a dead end with an item? That's my guess. Yep. That's exactly where it led.
Everything's pretty standard.
So let's circle back around, take the other path. Because there's only one path this way. Like, it just goes up, and then there's this little room here.
It's all clear.
Now let's see what's over here. Yep, it's another way to get to the boss area, it looks like.
Push through for that.
That was well done.
Right there. Come on!
That might be of use later.
Come say hello, treasure.
We found something.
Oh.
Cup of tea. Nice. Interesting. Energy incense.
Everything's pretty standard.
So this is not connected to the boss room. That's good to know. Instead, it's going to drop back down into that area there. After I get the chests.
I bet there's treasure around here.
All right.
Good find.
Lots of
Everything's pretty
syllables.
standard.
And here we are, back down into this room. So all that's done. So the only thing left is to go back around this way.
We've been spotted. On your guard. This is bad. They're onto us.
So those guys do respawn. Not that I need them anyways.
Oh, right, we did it!
Salted peanuts, potato chips, and a ham sandwich. Sounds good, man.
What now?
Nice! Magic Knight!
I'm only got halfway, by the way, so look at that. Maybe we can give ourselves a little, just a wee little boost, huh? Just a wee little boost. Make it a little sooner that it's gonna happen, huh?
Let's push through.
Hey, good one.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Nice.
We're so lucky.
A quartz mace can be purified at the church. All right, that's all the drop downs. I think. One of them I can't remember. Let's go this way. We haven't done this yet.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
The hell's going on?
We got this. There
We
they
got
go.
hosed.
What now?
I remember the last thing I did that counts. The chest? Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know if chests
Everything's
counted or
pretty
not.
standard.
All right.
What now?
Yep, we're safe here.
Wait, what? Wasn't there a guy here?
There they are. I'm right here. Let's give him a fight. Let's stay calm.
Commander! Sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
I won't hold back.
Take this, bitch.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Damn, look how close I am, Soren.
Our foes on.
You want to go?
Here we go.
Everyone stay vigilant.
Stay focused.
Because I want to steal whatever you have.
Let's stay calm.
Now accept your fate.
I will fight with pride.
Face me.
It's okay. We can do this.
Oh, power of kings.
It's okay. We
Your
can do
chances
this.
are too low.
Face me.
Let's stay calm.
I'll be taking that.
Why,
Was
hello
Beast
there.
Fang Katana. You got 2 of them now. Oh, you happen to be weak to this? Well, GG. Goodbye.
Should have done it. It's okay. Come forth, royal soul.
In the name of I shall vanquish evil.
Hit him with that rage.
I'll cut you down.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
And with that,
chose
I
the
should
wrong
be
opponent.
20, Soren. There you go.
Brilliant. Proud of you, friend. I'm eager to see you use that.
Tetra break. Repel physical skill disabled. No one negated. I do have 2, Soren. Yep. And it made my max HP grow. Interesting. So you get permanent stat increases by finishing a class like that.
We're safe for the time
I
being.
suspected that was the case, but I think that was the first time it's happened in battle that I noticed for sure. Okay, so
What now?
now we have to go and do the new class.
Everything's pretty standard.
What's this? Oh, that's the. Is this the dungeon entrance? Wait, was this area blocked off to me before? I are confused. Ah, this is so there was one more left. I was like, I felt like there was one that I was missing.
Hey,
We found something.
Incredible.
A turquoise. Bro, she's always so excited when I get anything money related. She's always there, like pushing her boobs together. That little animation that they do in Japanese stuff. I think that's everything. Just that boss room and that little blue item next to the boss room.
All right. How's
Very
that?
impressive.
hey,
Indeedy doody doo. I don't think there's anything left.
it's all clear.
Right there.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger. We've been.
What now?
Let's make sure I'm not missing like a missable, permanently missable beetle or something here. Calendula region, Man Eater's Grotto. All right. So Control F, beetle. Yes, there's only one beetle here. And there's screwed up mineral. And that's it. Yeah, I got everything. So that is that, then there's that, then there's that, then there's that, and all of that. Yeah, that's it. I've done it. I finished the dungeon. All right, well, let's go ahead and go.
Let's do this.
Come, let us strike.
I decided to initiate this combat instead. And I don't even know why.
Commander!
There doesn't seem to be a point.
This does a wise choice.
Seeker, let's set it up.
Should have had an AoE one.
Not this. We're looking good here. By this power.
He missed one.
Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for.
You know what? Use this on one of these guys. I want to see how much that. Damn, woman that hit hard as hell.
Everything's numb.
Still paralyzed.
I'll use what I must. Not going to your name, eh?
Win! It's too late! No,
Nice
let's
going,
go!
Captain.
Wait, what?
Scout! Just one left!
Stroll,
Everything's
speed's down.
numb.
Go for it!
Only
Is
one
everyone
left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Still standing, I see.
Do I have 3 levels of reduction in my attack and my defense?
Stroll's paralyzed. He can't move at all. Doesn't look like we can do anything about their weakness.
Dude, 3 levels of defense weakened. That's wild.
Got you!
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
I can't
right.
make myself move.
So let's get out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. No, Soren, I'm about to go get it now. That was part of me getting the hell out of there.
Now, where was I?
And they should finish that quest too.
I've been waiting.
Its attack, support, and healing abilities are strengthened, and its synthesis skills unlock affinity you can't normally learn. Affinities.
I see. Fascinating.
The Magic Seeker. This is the archetype that I've come to govern after having met you.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the Adept Traveler, a seeker of wisdom, who encounters countless tribulations in the name of the better future.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek. So his rapier is a violin-like thingy. By shared resolve an honored creed, take new form of an adept seeker. Thou art ready to see the world with new eyes. I shall bestow upon thee the soul of the seeker.
Really?
So, this is the power of the magic seeker's soul. I shall continue to use this sword and my new magic to its fullest. The seeker's journey isn't over.
New skills, new possibilities.
An unknown. Merg. Alright, give me my quest completion, bro.
You don't say.
You study quite a number of archetypes. You may be the most adept research partner I've had. Wait, name someone who you think could be higher than me. How dare you?
Incredible.
All right.
Imagination. Oh shit! We've hurt his feelings. Just now, no, impossible. Are you alright?
What? Not quite.
Nothing, I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
What?
Unpleasant memories? A memory of long ago, my time with a trusted comrade and his eventual betrayal, though I cannot even recall his face. I had deep trust in him. And so the wounds of my heart were equally so. Let's make sure I'm not screwing. All right, we should be good. I had deep trust in him, and so the wound of my heart were equally so. It seemed I never had an eye for people, but you do, because you have an eye for me, obviously, and I'm the most people there is. And don't forget how humble I am.
It'll be fine.
Indeed, I shall deny my better judgment now, and it would cast doubt on you as well, and that is the last thing I want.
I must apologize.
I'm sorry I find myself thinking in circles so often here, and kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believe I was conducting this research on my own volition, but is that the truth? Lately, I have felt that my research may actually be by another's will, that I only labor under their guidance. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored, but now I wonder if some things are best left forgotten. This seems familiar, Soren. Almost like we had a similar plot last episode on Dragon Ball Z. Don't give in. I won't betray you.
Just trust me.
I thank you.
I believe you, no matter who I may be in the end. I would never want to betray you. Yep. I won't betray the more we currently know, but if the more we currently know becomes someone else, then it is not betrayal. He may betray us instead. My apologies, didn't mean to let any bitterness slip out, perhaps because I am so unused to these days. But I do so struggle with conversation. Imagine if he remembers who he is, Soren, and he turns out to be this person. Imagine if He's like, aha, I finally remember who I am. And he goes, my name is Igor. And we're like, you son of a bitch. My apologies. Didn't mean to let any bitterness slip out, perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days, but I do so struggle with conversation. You truly are kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I can say. You have a bottle of water? Oh, let me drink my water. Let's think about it. Soren's nose begins to stretch out. We're like, oh no. My name Jeff. I can sense Moore's gratitude, trust, and dependence on me. We don't get to find out he's got the giant nose until
Often
rank 8,
I find
though.
your words resounding in me. Well then.
Oh yeah, they should use Namba's voice. Mental awareness aside, we have further work to do. Next task is to convert the heroic embodiment of the commander. Wait. I knew it. I knew I should have made main character the commander too. The general. Oh wait, no, I can have anybody do it. I'm sure this will prove to be a fine source of power, as well as further increase your royal virtues. Worth the trouble, I'd say.
This one's important.
I can depend only on you.
I would be happy you could visit me again. You are all I believe in. The love of a parent. Oh, forgive me. Wait. Yep. We've already heard that from him. What about his lectures? Are there any new ones? Oh. So this is going to become the general, unless the one after it's general. But in order to get this, we have to get commander to rank 20. And get him to rank 3. So as much as I like the fact that I have the new class, Mage, I think is more important. Isn't that right, Kitty? Kitty agrees. Because the reason why Mage is more important is because it said the worms are weak to fire, and it said that certain classes don't have any effect on the worm.
What now?
So Ichiban, I believe the only skill that he starts out with a fire skill on this class. Yeah, see, fire, medium fire damage to one enemy. So it's not all, it's one enemy at a time. That's good. I really like the wizard class then. I thought it was a group AoE fire attack, but it's a single target medium. That's good. I like that. So we got to get our MP up. Let's do that real quick. Hello there.
Come on! Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Come on. Impressive as ever.
Hurry up. I need my MP, dude.
Hey, great job.
All right, how's that?
I don't know the fastest way to get my MP back in this dungeon. I probably don't need it all back.
Move again. That feels much better.
But I definitely want to get main character to have more than 170. That's not quite enough for me.
Come on!
Hey, good one.
Dang, we could beat that thing? Look how much experience that gave me, and I could just reset him real quick. I don't like that. That'll make me over leveled really fast. I don't want to do that.
Right there.
I prefer fighting these weaker dudes to get my MP back.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Yes. Yes.
How's that?
On your guard.
Maybe I'll stop at 200-ish.
This is bad. They're onto us.
That was brilliant.
Come on. Oh, wait.
Hey, you gave a level.
I know what to do. Yeah, I know what to do. Because I don't want a lot more experience.
Thief!
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 Let's push through!
That's
Come on!
well done.
Fight me in real life.
Here we go.
The first move's ours.
Alright, so the first thing we need to do is see if normal stealing has anything.
Nothing more going to your name, eh?
I will fight with pride.
Alright, next thing we do is we kill all the one monster.
Let's stick.
That's
Two
one
left.
for the captain.
That's okay.
Keep it going.
Just one left.
The
No,
captain
what's the-
took one down.
Then we plunder magic.
All's fair in war.
4 is nowhere near enough.
Is that all? Hulkenberg, your attack power
To the
is
rear
We
guard.
back up.
Let justice prevail.
We plunder magic.
Weakening the enemy.
Let us keep. I need distance. Thief! How about this?
Because it's only going to go down. It started out at 4. I don't like that it started at 4.
Royal soul. How about this? Let's stay calm. Thief! I've got my own tricks.
Heisman, your
Stepping back.
attack power's
Are you
down.
prepared? How do you like this?
Hulkenberg,
I stand.
your attack
I'll
power
stay
is
my
low.
ground.
You thief! I have my methods.
Damn it, it's already 3.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Let's
I'm
go.
still technically getting my magic back faster this way, but damn, man, why did you have to start at 4?
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman. Heisman, your
I
attack
call
power
upon
is
royal
down.
power within.
Observe the enemy. To you.
Now accept your fate.
Thief! How about this? Thief! I've got my own tricks.
Only one left.
No
Finish
holding
them
back.
off. We're clear.
All's fair in war.
I'll stay my blade.
Thief!
Midas power.
I see your game.
Finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
How do you like this?
Nope, we're down to 2. That's it.
Only one
I
left.
stand ready. I
Finish them
defer
off
to
and
you.
we're clear.
Thief! How about this? Let's go.
At 2, it's like barely faster at this point.
Too slow.
Someone's poisoned. Yep, that's it. We just killed now.
Get wither away if we don't hear him.
Is everyone...
Why did it start out at 4? That
Way
sucks.
Ugh, I've been poisoned. Tell me you have an antidote.
Nope. What the hell is antidote? Is that a person?
Let's push through. All right. How's that? We won't lose
I
this
shall
fight.
be your
Not much of a
opponent.
fight.
Face me. Not teamwork.
I will fight with pride.
Stroll's poisoned.
Not
Get
sorry.
away if you don't hear him.
I will fight with
Hello
pride.
there.
Did she just tee?
I've got my own tricks.
7, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul.
Damn thief! The shadows take you.
It burns.
That's too much damn damage.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so
For
be
all that
careful.
we strive for! Not this one. With blade in hand! Oh, depths of
Never got one.
Good.
Who's next?
Perhaps this all power of kings. Some healing power.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Stroll's been burned. He'd better watch out
Let's
for
go.
any enemy targeting him.
I don't know what that means, but I'm plundering some
How about
magic.
this?
Only one left.
I'll get
Finish
some
them off
distance.
and we're clear.
I've got my own tricks.
I will not be ending streaming in this dungeon. That is entirely too much damage. What the hell is
You'll take more
happening?
damage this
Moving
way,
to
so
the
be
rear.
careful.
All's fair in war.
Stroll's been
Virtue
burned.
and sin.
He'd better watch out for any enemy targeting him.
Not now. I defer to you.
Be calling back.
Only
I'll
one
use what I
left.
must.
Finish them off and we're clear.
How's this?
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
I won't hold back. How about this? Come forth, royal soul.
Oh no, Heismay's been burned. Any attacks on him are gonna hurt.
Are you prepared?
Cover him.
How do you like this?
Captain,
I
you've been
stand
burned.
ready.
You'll take more damage this way, so
I'll
be
stay my
careful.
way.
How about this?
Is there another way? Here.
My thanks.
Take it.
I owe you.
I knew he was going to target him.
Oh no, Heismay's been burned. Any attacks on him are gonna hurt, so cover him.
I shall vanquish evil. All's fair in war.
Captain,
Is
you've been
everyone all
burned.
right? I defer
You'll
to
take
you.
more damage this way,
face
so
me.
be careful.
I have my methods.
Only one
Come
left.
forth, royal
Finish
soul.
them off and we're clear.
This should work.
My thanks.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Are you prepared? How do you like this?
Oh no,
I'll stay my blade.
Any attacks on him are gonna hurt, so cover him.
By this power, I've got my own trick. Come forth, royal soul.
And with that, I kill you. Sick of your shit?
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Darkness!
Virtue and
With blade in hand!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
For the level of
You're
that
burned.
monster, he straight up
someone
did
heal
about
that?
100 times more damage than he should have. Like maybe 1,000 times. Actually, 1 billion times. 1 billion times more damage than he should have done.
Wizard!
1 billion.
Swordmaster!
Minimum of 1 billion. It could be infinite times.
Magic Knight!
Yes. This is what I shall do.
What now?
Knight!
Watch out.
All right, how's that?
Burns are gone. I bet that feels better.
Indeedy doo doo doo.
Let's push through.
It's useful, I say grab it.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out here, save, and then finish up the dungeon.
What now?
But we're gonna switch Holkendergendergenbergendergenderger. Well, she's already switched. There we go. Now we're good.
by the sworn oath of knighthood.
Everybody is set to go and kick the booty cheeks. Heisme is the only one who needs to be changed, actually. We're gonna make him a gunner.
And run,
then we're gonna make him a thief.
fly true. Perhaps this suits me best.
Because we had 4 thieves, he probably had inferior equipment. Now he has the best he can equip. Now I have full MP, but I think I have enough now. Where before my MP was pretty low.
Come on!
Very impressive.
Exempt.
Come on, graboids, let's do it.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
All right, how's that?
And of course, we're getting little bits of MP along the way. This is the shortest way there, I believe.
Push through.
There's a door, a secret door I opened. Yep, that's the shortest way there.
Oh, right, we did it!
We've been spotted.
I see the enemy.
All right. How's that?
That was well done.
Exemplary.
That.
All right, that's it. Now we get this blue item and we're done. That's it for the dungeon. We have finished whatever kind of monster is behind this door. Oh, and we got to save Kitty. Nice.
Watch out!
I sense a strong presence. Might be the target. Be careful. Okay.
What now?
We gotta pet the kitty for good luck for the boss fight.
That's a good kitty.
Oh, you'll come again.
Yep,
Bye, kitty.
this place.
No graboids left behind or left alive.
What?
This is a pretty small room. The graboid can't be that big. I guess it pulls us through the floor or something. Looks like the Vamo were just here, but it's not that big. I've seen bigger graboids. They were waiting underfoot. Let's finish them now before they really enter in for it. We had better devise a plan of attack. They look quite sturdy to me. Well then, it's a good thing we didn't leave this to the miners and their pickaxes. Time's up for careful inspection. Look alive. What you got?
No, sorry.
Damascus helm.
In the name of justice.
Interesting. That's a big sausage. That's a sausage. I don't know about all that.
Swordmaster.
Let's we have multiple items to steal, so
This should help. Thanks.
Much thanks.
let's waste some MP doing this. So maybe increase some
It's okay.
dodges.
We can do this. Let's go. Hold on. We're looking good here. I'm counting on you.
Is everyone all right? I defer to you.
You eat. I'll be taking that.
All right, we got both steals right away. We're set. Now we fight.
Are you prepared? I call upon the royal power within.
That helps.
Quite a move.
I'm alive.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Hold on a second. They just reduced our to hit chance by 2. Oh, that's not good. I am really happy I did what I did with Stroll, or we'd be at -1. Very well then. It is time for damage.
It didn't work. Let's stay calm.
I was told they were weak to fire, and that is an absolute
They're
fucking
totally
lie.
fireproof. We better
They're
use
weak to
something
ice.
else.
I was lied to, and I'm not happy about that. They literally told me the exact opposite.
Let's try this.
What? I thought you hit weakness. Stroll, your speed's down.
I think the best thing to do is just restart the whole fight since it lied to me. Got like 1,000 messages on. All right, I'm not reading any of them though. Just wanted to make the little notifications go away. Game. I don't appreciate the game lying to me. Like, not at all. I think that's pretty fucking stupid, in fact. So what do we do with the person who lied to us? Is he a bad guy or something? Do we fight and kill him afterwards? Go. So,
what now?
We can make up for the lie though, like this.
I found new power.
There we go. I have adjusted for the lie.
This place.
Oh, power of kings!
I can't afford to hold back.
What a blunder!
I shall fight as the
Of
noble I
course,
am.
it's going to take thousands of turns now.
Power of kings!
I can't
We
afford
did
to
it
hold
first
back.
try last time. Now we're screwed because of that. It worked
No,
first
what's
try
the play?
simply because they knew that I
Now
would lie
accept
to.
your fate!
Why, hello there.
In the name of justice, Swordmaster! Be ready for anything.
Quite a boon!
Aye! That should have done it!
Wasn't that
Let's
supposed
take
to be
off
a
Midas
weakness?
power. Last one.
I expect no less.
What the fuck?
To you.
Oh, power of kings! Nothing can work!
I shall
Much for
fight
that.
as the noble I am. This should help.
My turn!
I'm obliged.
I will fight with...
I wonder if you could steal from this one.
Free! It wasn't enough?
Wasn't that supposed
Midas
to be a
power.
weakness?
That should have done it!
What? It's not dead?
Blunder!
Is that all?
Of course, the second one's the one that misses.
I'll stay my blade.
Be not thief!
Can you? Let me see if you can steal from this one.
No,
No, you
what's the
cannot
play?
steal from that one. All right, good to know.
Withdrawing! I call upon royal power within! No, to the fore! I shall vanquish evil! Be ready for anything!
Much thanks!
It's okay. We can do this. I won't hold back! Aye! Just one left! Wizard! Free! What?
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Come!
Are you
I
all
owe
right?
you.
Quite a boon!
I knew you'd help.
You thief! No, I'll be taking that.
All right, there we go. We've stolen everything. Now we just kill
I
them.
call upon royal power within! This should help.
Much thanks!
Come forth, royal soul! Last one!
That's the spirit!
What? The summon can summon? That seems unfun.
I defer to you.
Let us clean up this mess. I leave it to you.
I shall vanquish evil! Hack and slash!
I'll shoot. Let's go! Aye! I should have done it!
Wasn't that
I'll
supposed
show
to
you.
be its weakness?
Free! It's on!
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Of course it misses. Now I have to do 2 more turns.
I see your game.
Let us fight as one. Huh, like this.
In the name of justice! Try some of this! How can this be?
It's okay. Aye!
What? But I
There
thought
we go.
you hit its weakness.
mere flesh wounds.
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisme!
No sense in waste. Oh, power of heroes! No.
Do 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 da da do do da da da.
Not this one.
All right, so it's just pure RNG then, and it's gonna be really bad RNG on top of that.
For all that we strive for! Not now. I'll stay my blade.
I have my methods.
Stroll,
No,
your
sword
speed
master!
down.
Perhaps not. All yours.
Wizard! Free! Just one left!
Captain,
Keep it up.
Hold
slow
back!
it down.
Nice. We didn't miss. And a third Damascus home.
Good. 'Tis done.
Is done.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
We took it down. We just need to record it.
Hail!
Ichiban, 'tis this the Alpha Rockworm Eye? A rockworm Vamo indeed. Outside the part you now hold, the whole body is tough enough to repel even blades. Does that mean even you can't eat it, Hulkenbergenberger? The Vamor we ate in Martury must have undergone quite the preparation.
Hey.
Could you not remind me of that, please? Valmo cuisine, utterly foul even to imagine, and you all really had the pleasure? Have you? Correct, with one slight amendment, the only one finding any pleasure, and it was Hulkendogenberger.
Now then.
Well, we have accomplished our mission. Shall we head straight back?
Say,
I want to explore more.
Yes.
Very well, but let us return to the town by nightfall. My stomach is, well, needless to say, I am hungry. There's two bugs right there behind you, Hulkenberger. The Hulken bug eater. All right, here we go. We made it.
what now?
I like to walk back after I've done my thing.
What now?
Commander!
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Don't let them get the best of you now.
Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
What now?
I guess on my way out, I don't need MP anymore, right? I should be doing money.
There they are.
Alright, how's that?
I've got a cure. Healing. That rhymes.
Time for some close combat.
If you intend to take risks, I might suggest you first.
I see the evidence.
Feel greater power within.
Might as well make a few quick bucks on my way out, since I don't need the MP.
There they are.
Let's push
I
through!
shall strive to use this power wisely.
Another Beast Fang Katana as just a regular drop from fighting it outside of combat.
Alright, how's
Hanging in
that?
there? Not tired, are you?
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Just take it. You can always toss it later. Healing before it's too late might be wise.
Wait.
Are you all right? Don't push yourself.
I'll push myself if I want. You're not my dad. All right, we've done it. And we left the dungeon with 419,000 monies, and more to come from our, for defeating the dungeon and completing 2 quests at once. So here is the thing we need to do is
What now?
the things we needs to do is this. Wait, hold on. What is the merchant classes? Do I have that yet? I gotta get commander to 10? Oh shit. That's it? That's all I gotta do?
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on.
Of course.
Ah, yes, I'm the commander now.
Really?
This is the power of the commander soul. Shall I use it to support my comrades valiantly? I'll support everyone if that is the best way to do so.
Oh.
Well, I see a number of archetypes you've studied has grown. I'm very pleased. My own research isn't quite nicely then. It's not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks. Oh, Hero's Fruit. Whatever would I ever do with Hero's Fruit? You know, I think Hero's Fruit is, I got no purpose in Hero's Fruit, so I might as well just, do this.
I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power.
What's this? Moves all allies in front. Oh yeah. Waha!
Now, where was I?
Hey, kitty.
That's a good.
I simply cannot wait to do a class that makes me lots of money. You know, I just can't. Oh wait, I have to have her at rank 8 though. Oh, I misunderstood. Oh, I don't care anymore then. Oh well, that was kind of a waste. Not that it hurt anything. I prioritize this. All right, see you later, kitty.
Here, kitty.
I didn't know I had to have Hokendogenburger to level 8.
You'll come again.
To get her 2nd level class. That seems like a little excessive. Like, surely I should like only have to get her like 4 or something. 8 is a bit excessive, but it is what it is. Let us save and move on. Let's set up camp. Let's return to town. Let's check the map. Let's check the map.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hey.
Doesn't look like you could stop back at town this way. So I guess return to town.
Okay then. Right?
Oh, I don't know, Soren. Doesn't matter to me. I'll figure all that out another time. Back to materia.
Now then.
The Valma is no more, thanks to us. All that is left now is the report to the recruitment center. 'Twould be first-rate source of protein if not for its aggression. Nevertheless, the locals should be pleased that we put an end to it. Can we please fight just one monster that she won't try to eat?
Well...
Ichiban, let's go give our report to that bounty when you have the time.
The deadline is...
It'll be a few days until the road of Blurblurven is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anybody needs our help until then? A fine idea. Doing so, good deeds is sure to earn more support. Of course, we could also help ourselves by further developing our archetypes. Well, I believe this meal is well earned. Shall we have our fill and retire?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Indeed, VIP Jim, I keep at it.
All right then.
So the person in the dungeon told me that the worms are weak to fire, but it meant the normal worms. But the information broker outside the dungeon said ice, but that was several days ago, I guess. Their voice. I think I'm a bother to Miss Fabian.
But why?
Oh, bother.
Pardon?
Hello there.
Pardon?
All right then.
Isn't that...
I'd rather talk to Haizme than the little girl. I'll talk to the girl eventually, but I'd rather talk to Haizme first.
But why? Thank you. You really helped me out. Take a look.
Yep. Oh wait, is that the Alpha Rockworm Eye, isn't it? The Alpha Rockworm Vomma, the Man-Eater Grotto is no more. You've done well for someone so young. Not a lot of folks are capable of taking on something like that. Thanks to you, the miners can get back to work. Here's your reward.
We did it.
We did it! 20,000 monies and courage.
All right.
I'm so damn courageous.
Well done.
What the fudge? I'd like to say you take on more contracts. Come back and see me again. See you take on more contracts. I'm only 200th in line to be the king. That's messed up. I'm popular as shit. Yeah, indeed.
All right then.
Why?
All right, let's see now if she says that there's anyone who wants to give me a new quest now that I'm 200th in line.
What do you think? Really?
Doesn't look like anybody needs a helping hand right now. Wait, what? Oh, the relic search. I forgot about that.
Pardon?
I wonder if that'll advance time.
Very good.
Where'd he go? Maybe we'll do Haizme, we'll see.
All right then.
Where's the feller? Maybe if I click on the quest, it'll take me to him. Bullshit. All right then. Bad design choice.
Let's go.
I have to leave this runner. Then I can pull up the quest. You can't pull up the quest until you leave the runner.
Really?
Has it just despawned him from the game?
All right then.
As far as I can tell, he's just not in the game anymore. I gotta use the pooper in protest.
Right. Well then.
It's been a long time since I've gotten lucky in the pooper.
What's this?
You have my thanks.
Very good.
Aha! If I were to apply the cleaning mechanism, then the runner's transmission power would... sorry, lad, I might have time alone. Seems like Norris is fully focused on his research at the moment. I can't show him the relic at night. What? Why do I have to wait till nighttime? How dare you? Aren't these relics important, son of a bitch? You disgust me.
All right. Where to?
You vile man.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do a quick check for anything new in this town, and then we'll probably end the stream, and then tomorrow we'll get Hulkenbergenberger to rank 2. Doesn't look like there's anything here.
Go.
I'm worried about something when it comes to this church thingy. This blessed water stuff here. Mimic type monsters, huh? Amethyst mace. Oh, I meant Heismay then.
Oh, what'll I do?
Now what am I to do?
But
Talking nonsense, you are.
But before we get Hulkenbergenberger or whatever, there's a quest I have to do too. So we'll probably start out the day by doing that quest, which is this one. No, which is this one and this one. And we get it finished in the same dungeon.
All right.
Because if we look at our... It'll take 1 day to do that quest. And if we look at our calendar, that means we do it today. And then tomorrow is a day of rest where we can talk to her, we can buy stuff in the daytime and hang out with Hulkenbergenberger or Heismay, and then at nighttime we can buy stuff from that secret shop that only is open at night, then hang out with somebody else, and then it'll be the 16th, and then it'll be main quest time. So we'll have a whole bunch of story events. So we'll start out with a dungeon. Then we'll hang out with friends and buy stuff. Then big giant quest story advancement. Sounds like a plan to me. As far as today, that is it for today. I could start up the dungeon, maybe, and then like I saved here. Let's see what happens if we let's see how the dungeon looks. We'll move towards the dungeon to start the and do the dungeoning. And if it's just the same dungeon, I might just farm it up on my with some money. But I don't know. I haven't decided.
Heading out?
All right, let's put on the headphones here because I'm about to end the stream. Either way.
Speaking of,
should we go in?
Well then.
Oh.
The Maglan is thick as always. Since we're back here, we should hurry and take care of that request we got. The army still doesn't have enough manpower, so let's lend a hand. Alright, so since we have full MP and all that stuff, it's best to switch to my merchant and make money. So it looks like this is the same dungeon. It's just that I have access to more areas, it seems, possibly. Or can I open these up now? Yes, I can go into these places now. Alright, so we'll do enough of the dungeon in order to find a group of mobs that maybe I can farm.
That's not half bad.
We could go left like I showed, but what happens if we go forward? Does it allow access to all the previous dungeon locations? It does not. Chulad, I heard the rumors. You're talking of the town. You're the talk of the town. Haven't taken down the human plague yet. I hate to turn away the people the city indebted to, but the road's closed ahead. Is in the middle of repairs. All right, so we can't redo the same area where we had those little low-level dogs that there were a ton of. That would probably only give me like 1 experience, but my 400 money per. So let's see what we got in the normal, in this new part of the dungeon. Holy, so we get a holy attack, huh? This seems to be a rather full room.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Ow, 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 blast, I can't even take a single step. Hey, are you alright? Did the monsters get you? I fell when my captain pushed me away and he fled, so back is. What are you doing here anyway? I'm getting word that there's a monster in the back, so you'd better retreat. The intel says it's a terrifying spectacle that uses dark magic. We'll stay here for a bit.
What now?
There's something I just remembered before I went into the dungeon.
Coordinate? What do you think?
All right then.
Let's go.
I technically have a new dungeon and new quests, which means the information broker might have things. He does.
Hey!
The graveyard located on the other side of the cathedral. Take it downstairs and you'll find a mausoleum. And it was once reverence and deceased nobles, but the place is a den of monsters now. Like because of the necromancer, there are those monsters called gelatinos. They're strange, gooey fellows. Physical attacks aren't effective against them, so excuse the humor, but they can be a bit sticky. Magic works well against them, but you have to take care with the red gelatinos. I heard they absorb flames. You should be warned that a powerful monster now stalks the mausoleum halls. The fellow who saw it come could stop stammering about seeing a ghost. It casts hexes on you in addition to blast of dark magic. Take one of those shots head on and you'll go dark yourself. I suggest having some means of dispelling hexes, and the Sanctus Church may be able to help with that respect. I heard of many investigation squads turned tail and fled the moment they set foot in that place. If you do decide to venture, be wary. Okay. I don't know if you can buy from the information broker after you do a dungeon. And I have a feeling
Let's go.
that buying all the information from the information broker gives you something.
Speaking of,
Should we go in?
That's what made me leave. Because it was like, if I'm not entering the same dungeon and I'm entering a new part of the dungeon, the information broker probably has something on it.
Let's do it.
And I should have checked.
Everything's pretty standard. Yep, we're safe here.
So I am going to end it soon. I just want to get to a part where maybe I can farm money. We'll see.
It's all clear.
Then we'll do movie night.
What now? Merchant!
stay present and focused.
If it's useful, I say grab it. Just...
Get away, you plastic corpses. Oh wait, your people. Don't scare me like that. You're the elder who fought the Grand Cathedral, correct? I was nearby while you were fighting the skeletons and that the man was controlling. And by the way, you lot were using some amazing skills. What kind of magic is that? Let's not worry about that. What are you doing anyway? I'm part of the Survey Corps. We got reports that there were monsters prowling around here and we got dispatched, but the whole damn squad fell apart when dead bodies started showing up. Writhing like some sort of nightmare, our captain booked it straight out, leaving the rest of us behind. They aren't much when they're alone, but if they swarm you, they're pretty dangerous. I'll stay on you a while longer and catch our breath, but without our captain, there's no way as hell we'll finish the work. Shit, see you out there.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
This room looks like a promising way to farm money, but there's no quick way to get to it. He hit his head? That's messed up. Watch your head, dude.
We found some
Monk's clogs can be purified. Interesting.
Everything's pretty standard.
I see the enemy. Let's push through. All right. How's that?
That was well done.
What? I got a skull. Will more of them drop out of here? All right. Well, we learned how to get one of the skulls. They have to drop out of there. What the hell was that? Why did it shatter like that? That was weird.
Yep, we're safe here.
There they are. Time for some close.
I knew you could do it.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
What now? Wizard! Our usual tactics should work.
Let us strike.
Now
What you got on you, buddy?
That's more according to your name.
No rare items?
What's the play?
Pierce attacks won't get through.
Light and fire. Well, what? He's not using a fire weapon anymore. That's unfortunate.
Come forth, royal soul.
You got him.
5 billion damage.
Great work, everyone.
What now?
Merchant!
I don't think this is one of those kind of dungeons where I can make any money.
Hit him where it hurts.
Because look how far into the dungeon I am, and there's no like reset point that's reasonable.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
We might have to make it to the cat.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
All right.
Because like this room is great. If the cat is after this room, we'll be good.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
That was brilliant.
All right, so I want to like go towards that marker there because I have a feeling that's where the cat save is.
Everything's pretty standard.
I see a beetle up there, by the way. You see that golden light? I think that's a beetle. It could be candles. Look how many enemies there are down there. That's good. I'd like that. I need a cat save point or a floor change. One of the two.
Everything's pretty standard.
This looks like a floor change.
I see the enemy.
Impressive as ever.
Aha! That'll work right here. This'll do it.
Want to rest a bit?
I can save here and farm that big room. So that'll be it for today. It appears there are no enemies here. Allow Hollow Magla then. Good time for us to catch their breath. Whoa, her ass is stuck out. See, I'm telling you, that's how it was supposed to be before they censored her ass. That's why they put her ass everywhere, and then a month or two before the game came out, they just disgusted her model with weird surgery. This cemetery is a lot bigger than I expected. It's where, not careful, we could get lost. We mustn't forget that this is also the royal cemetery. It should be one of the largest in the kingdom. For the former king remains were to be buried here, and the royal funeral had ended without incident. Indeed, though, with all these monsters roaming around, there isn't much that could have been done. The state army doesn't seem to have the bandwidth for exterminating monsters. What? What? Exterminating monster either. What? How old is this? Okay. Yeah, this is a bad translation. I looked up bandwidth. I had two definitions of bandwidth basically. And I was like, I don't think it fits in this game. I was like, the closest thing that could fit would be basically maybe magic. Maybe it could be referring to magic. But never in this game has magic been referenced in this way. The state army doesn't seem to have the bandwidth for exterminating the monsters either. It's going to take a while before their pieces are quite here again. Someone pulled out the thesaurus when trying to make this, and they fucking picked bandwidth because it sounded nice. Define bandwidth. A range within a band of wavelengths, frequencies, and the capacity for data transfer. The emotional or mental capacity to do or consider something. See, that's right there. A way in which that word has never been used in my entire life or in the history of mankind. Even though it's in there for the definition. They used the thesaurus. No one's going to use bandwidth in that way. And even that, it doesn't fit. The state army doesn't seem to have the bandwidth for exterminating monsters either. They literally do have the mental capacity for that. So what she would mean is, yeah, it's a bad thesaurus pick. I hate localizers. This is why we're learning Japanese, boys. At least I think so. Wasureru, forget. Sono, like wasureru. I wasureru my wait. Watashi my Nihongo. Wasureru. Sono. That one.
Sono.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Kondo, I think.
Kondo.
Mochiron. Of course, no doubt, I think.
Mochiron.
It is. Suzukeru, continue, keep up. Isonashi, busy, occupied. Is doing these words that I haven't memorized yet. Shigoto, work job. Dore? No, that's not it. Who?
Dare.
Is it stop at some place or stop doing something? Imado. No, it's not ki. Ke? Ma? A? O? Omedu? Amedu? Oh, there's a tomedu. Tomedu. Or is it tamedu? I think it's to. Tomedu, stop at some place.
Yameru.
Damn, it was yameru. I think tomedu. They're spelled exactly the same, by the way. That's why I had to guess which one. So maybe I can use this right here in the. Please stop talking. Ah. She. Anasu. Oh wait. Or is it language? Talk, speak. No, I think it is she. Hanasu. Hanasu, she, her store. I mean, she, her girlfriend.
話す
Damn, it was talk, speak.
日本語で話します
Wait. This is the one that's very close, but it doesn't have the little head on the bottom.
許す
Usu.
頼む
Tanomu. This Suzuki-do? No, Yamedu. Wait, this is the one, promise appointment.
約束
Yakusoku. Appearance, I think.
様子
Yosu, appearance, state. Self, oneself. Jibun.
自分
Mochiron. Very?
もっと
もっと勉強しなければいけないと思った。
This isn't Don. Why? I already did Mochiron. This, of course, is Motto. And if it had that other symbol, it would be Chotto. A little more. Or a little. Momedu or Mamedu? I don't remember. I think it's Mamedu. Protect, observe.
守る彼は
Damn it!
約束を守る人です守る
Wait, isn't that what I said? No, I said me. Modu. I was so close. Alright. And with that, we're going to go ahead and finish up this dialogue and then the stream. The state army doesn't seem to have the bandwidth for exterminating monsters either. Bad dialogue. Bro, why is her ass like that? Make a record. Or her ass is there and it's popping. That right there is what triggered them to the sensitivity players. This right here is what triggered the sensitivity players, and to tell them they had to censor her ass and turn it into a block. They saw this and they're like, oh hell no. Ain't no way you gonna have an ass like that. Then the sensitivity player gets up and looks in her mirror at her own flat ass, and she's like, no. Oh, no.
What now?
How dare they? Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. I hope to see you guys next time I stream, which will be tomorrow. Same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, be square, and take care of yourselves. Try to remain healthy if you already are, and get healthy if you're not. It's hard, but we gotta try. We gotta try. We gotta try, man. We gotta try. We gotta be healthy, man. We gotta get healthy. I'm gonna go ahead and head into Discord and do some movie nights. We'll watch the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, or otherwise known as Stargate SG-1.